Hi everyone, it's Donna Maria from IndieBusinessNetwork.com, and while I'm sitting here waiting for a parking space to open up, I wanted to share something with you that's been on my mind lately, and that is that I've seen a lot of headlines, as I'm sure you have, saying things like, how to make $1 million and how to get to 6 figures, and it's the new year, are you at 7 figures yet? And, these messages that I see are great in many ways, because first of all, they encourage us to know that with entrepreneurship, the sky is the limit. There's nothing that we can't do. There's no income level that we can't get to if we decide we want to do it and we take the proper steps and we work hard enough to get there. But there's a flip side to that. And I think the flip side is the danger that sometimes we will begin to feel as though if we're not making 6 figures in our business, or if we haven't gotten to the point where we're making 7 figures, that somehow our business is less worthy than other businesses, or it doesn't count as much, or perhaps we're not as quote unquote successful as people who have reached that particular level. So I just want to encourage you to listen to those messages and allow them to uplift you and remind you of what's possible, but also don't allow them to discourage you, to make you feel as though if you're just at 5 figures, which, is a pretty big deal when it comes to business. If you get to 5 figures and you can maintain that consistently, bravo to you. And you can increase that over time if you want to. But if you've gotten to that level, or if you've gotten to whatever level you feel is like success for you, then be happy with that. And be happy for people who have moved beyond that, if that's what success is for them. But don't allow anyone close to you, don't allow anyone far from you, strangers, friends, family, anyone, define what financial success in your business means for you. Define it for yourself, and then take the steps that you need to get there. And you know what? You can change the definition as you go. If 5 figures is your definition when you get started, great. And you want to make it 6 figures, then go for it. But don't feel as though if that's not your personal goal, because you have other things that mean success to you in your life, don't feel as though just because you haven't gotten to a certain point that other people define as successful, that you have to retrofit your whole plan and change your whole life and change your calling and change what you define as success so that you can fall into someone else's category of what success means. So I hope this is helpful to you and encourages you. And I have to remind myself of this. I'm not making millions and millions of dollars every year. I'm just not. And I'm not saying that I don't want to. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. It depends on a variety of things. And in my life right now, I have young children. I have a lot of other things to consider. But at the same time, I know that I can evolve in whatever way I feel like I want to evolve. And I'll do that on my own schedule, at my own pace. And I'm going to have a lot of fun while I'm at it. And really, that's the most important thing that your business should do for you anyway. It should be providing for you, and it should be helping you enjoy your life more. So however you define that, personally, professionally, and financially, go for it. Don't let anyone else define that for you. Define it for yourself, and then mark out the steps that you need to do to reach what your goals are, and go for it. You can do whatever you want, and you can make as much money or as little money as you think makes you successful on your terms. Have a great day. Bye-bye.